Is it over? No, it's just beginning. What happened? Rinoa passed out. She's been in a coma. At least I assume it's a coma. What happened to Rinoa? I just told you. She passed out. Presumably into some sort of coma. Were you not paying attention? See? There she is. She's passed out. Who sleeps like that? Ding dong. Quistis, can you hear me? No, Squall, can you hear me? Quistis said that. Head to Adia's house. The house we tried to go into before we got interrupted and faced off against Galbadia Garden. All that seems to have calmed down now. Sorceress Adia, in a puff of smoke, suddenly became nice. It was a niceness bomb. Well, we got paid. Might need to buy a load of remedies. Stock up on remedies. It's an important one. But we're off to the bridge. Tempted to go and check on that girl in the corridor, but see if anything news happened with her. Alright, up to the bridge. We're going to go to Adia's house. Now Rinoa's out of the count. Which reminds me, the GFs learnt things. Did they? Freet. Whatever. Sirens. Again, whatever. Carbuncle do... Seriously, why did Carbuncle jump onto that? Ah, failed. In which case... we'll grab some more HP. I mean, it's not that big a deal. They'll all get maxed out easy enough. Spirit bonus, yeah, okay. Oh, it doesn't matter, Leviathan's on Rinoa. She's going to be out of the game for a bit. Strength... This is selfie, so Cerberus learning alert. Yeah, okay. Alexander. Revive and a good ability. Med data. I believe if you learn med data, after you learn that, you'll get a refining ability. But revive, I think, is probably more useful earlier. And Tombury learnt Salai, yay. Now all we have to do is be able to call the shop. Right, now the question is, who does Alexander want to go on to? I mean... Spirit Junction I'll probably delete after I've learnt spirit stuff. So it's pretty much just there for the elemental defense. Junctioning wise, yeah. Junctioning wise, it's just there for the elemental defense. So we're looking for who... Whoop. What's a quick way of finding out? Can you not do that? Irvine's not got... And Selfie. Alright, so Irvine and Selfie seem to be low on their elemental defense. I'm going to... Irvine or Selfie? Irvine or Selfie? It's the brothers, and the other one was Demona. What about ability-wise? No, there isn't anything. It's literally just for the... Alright, I'll put it on Selfie. And I'll bring... I'll bring Selfie with me. Are we ready to go? Maybe, I don't know. Let's actually, let's bring Irvine and Selfie. Let's bring both of them. I mean, they're a duo, aren't they? Having them together. Right. I said go to Adir's house, which is behind us. There we go. That amazing turning on the spot. Sid, such a nice man. He came to greet us. Many thanks for your hard work. Not a problem. What's he laughing at? Are you angry? Why? Why would we be angry? Kept a few secrets from us, but overall, he's such a nice man. We can't be angry at him. Your victory would mean losing his wife. Yes, that's a bit of a predicament. Don't care about myself. Forgive Adir. Well, let's see whether they do that or not. Forgive you? Okay. Yet still... we feel the same way. What, are we asking for forgiveness as well? Sorry for beating you up. You are seeds. Cannot back out of a battle. We were magnificent. Stop it. It's not over yet. Why? What? At any time I am becoming one with the planet. Well, you're not going to finish that sentence. I've been possessed all this time. It was at the mercy of sorceress Ultimecia. Ultimecia is a sorceress from the future. A sorceress many generations ahead of our time. Her objective is to find Ellone. And Ellone's mysterious power to send us back. Apparently Adir knew Ellone quite well. Her heart is filled with anger and hatred. The future sounds not so good. The only thing she could do... surrender herself to Ultimecia. As a puppet. The end result? World domination. The sorceress that appeared in Galbadia was in fact Ultimecia. Well, that explains the split personality. What is she? Oh yeah, she's trying to get Ellone. Using Adia's body to reach back in time and find Ellone. And we might have to fight her for it. Have you all heard of Sorceress Adele? Another sorceress. She's the sorceress who once ruled Esther. I'm not sure of that pronunciation. I'm pretty sure the S is silent. No. Ether? No. I want to call it Esther. Maybe the H is silent. Ether. She's currently missing, apparently. The Galbadians must have thought she was the sorceress who received Adele's powers. Not the case. Adia received the powers of the previous sorceress at the age of 5. So what does that mean? Sorceress Adele is still alive. Ultimecia will try and use the body of Sorceress Adele. Sorceress Adele matches Sorceress Ultimecia in the fact that they will not hesitate to use their powers. So the Sorceress Ultimecia from the future, anger and hatred into Adele with her power. Whoa, apparently we're in a loop now, so we're going to talk to someone else. Please listen to, we've listened to what she has to say, so we're just going to walk away now. Let's hear Matron out. We did. She got stuck in a loop, so we walked away. It's important, we've listened to it, but what does she know about the condition with Rinoa? Rinoa is the girl in the light blue. What happened? She fell over because Cypher walked away. Did Rinoa die? No, with an over-exaggerated arm sweep. I don't think I can be of any help. You're in a position of leadership, which means what you want doesn't matter. Wrong. Still a person. You are still allowed to have feelings, although this is Squall we're talking about. Take whatever information you can get here back to Garden. It wasn't just Rinoa, everyone fought. Well, that's a good point, everyone did fight at Garden. They should have some words of well done. Have a cookie. Squall's not happy with it though. Ellone's mysterious power sending his consciousness back in the past. That's what Ultimecia is after. Squall, on the other hand, is thinking more about his time with Rinoa. What's she going to do in the past? You were looking at me. What? Time compression? Ultimecia is after time compression. We're going to ignore Squall. He's having his own moment. It's time magic. Past, present and future get compressed. Why do something like that? Can't even imagine a world where time is compressed. You're not even listening. Well, I was. He wasn't. All you have to do is prevent Ultimecia from getting hold of Ellone. Got it. We're going back to Garden. Oh, now you're worried. When we were worried, you were all like, shut up and listen. And now you're turning around and say, now that we turn around and say, alright, we're listening, you turn around and say, shut up, we're worried. Oh, you can never win in these situations, can you? Okay. So we did come back to garden, and we have updated everyone on the task at hand to find Ellone. Believe that Ellone is on the White Seed ship. How did you come? Oh, right, there. We sent her off over there. That's the last place we saw her. We should try and have a look for where the White Seed ship is. Prepared for battle at any time. It is a kind of military school, so I'm guessing they're always kind of prepared. Sorceress Adir is back at her home. Probably not her enemy. Leave her alone. Okay then. So what are our concerns? Find the White Seed ship. Also check in with Rinoa. Irvine said that we were concerned for Rinoa. Squall was definitely concerned for Rinoa. So let us check in with Rinoa, because we have no idea where to look for the seed ship at the moment. So what do we got? Where is Rinoa? She was in the infirmary. Which would be down here. That is a lot of water. Alright, so Rinoa. You feel so cold. Gonna be like this forever? No. Is there anything you can do? Is there? Swing your sword about. Scream and cry. You are so full of life. Now you don't even make a sound. This is like talking to a wall. Ha! Karma, that is. Telling Quistis earlier about talking to a wall. Rinoa, call my name. Say my name, bitch. He couldn't take it, he passed out. Oh, the junctions. Zelda's Kyros things. Selfie. Sorry, Zelda's ward things. Selfie for Kyros. I suppose it doesn't really matter, I mean... We're back with the Laguna. Because we have no money, so they're out to try and make money. What are they doing to make money? They're apparently doing some acting. They're doing some acting. So you say, Laguna's always excited to do things. Man, I can't believe this director, making a movie with an amateur. What's he supposed to do? Follow the directions. As long as we make some money, yes. Let's just get some money. What kind of costume is Laguna going into? One that he's not allowed to complain about. Ooh, he's a shining knight. He's a shining knight playing a co-star sorceress. Someone to play the dragon. You do. Oh, so they were going to get Laguna to just do it all and then just hope that they get some money. The guy playing the dragon is sick. Put on the dragon costume and just walk out. It's more money. Just be on standby over there. Yeah, Kiros. They ran into. He saw Ward naked. Must have really been a bit of a surprise. Scene 12. Death of the Sorceress. Ready. Action. Sir Knight, save me from the wicked dragon. I'll save you from the dragon. He's getting all nervous. Doesn't know how to use a gunblade since training. Do something. Yeah, snazzy. Though vocal work. Bring on the dragon. Where's the dragon? Come on, the dragon. That is a pretty big dragon. It looks like the real thing. I think we may be in for a surprise. That's no costume. Man, looks like the real thing. Ugh. And slowly it dawns on him. This is a real dragon. And now we get to play a little minigame to hold the dragon at bay. What am I doing? I'm getting out of here. It's all yours. Oh gee, thanks. Sorceress is going to run off too. So yes, we're going to play this little minigame. Not sure how well I'll do, but I can't even remember what the buttons are. Please, prompts. The gunblade. Not just a prop, we can use it. What were... Alright, square to defend. Circle to attack. I believe, depending on how fast... Whoa. I was defending... Dick. Thing is, you can only take like 3 hits. I think it's by how fast it recovers. It seems to be recovering slightly. Oh, that was fast. What? That was blatantly defend. You saw it defend. You blatantly saw that defend, right? That was a defend. Alright, never mind. Still, I'm very annoyed at the fact that pushing square did not defend on the first time I got hit, and then the second time I got hit, I was pushing defend, and he went to defend, and he still got hit. Stupid game. Luckily though, that random sequence of attacks that the Ruby Dragon was doing wasn't, like, really in my face. Well, that's not good. Seems like we've been cut off. It's coming back for more. If only we had our real equipment. Kiros and Ward. Oh, so they weren't going to do anything unless we called for them. If I'd known that, I would have called them for them earlier. Wait long enough. Here. Time to kick some dragon butt. We'll probably just level it up. Hold on a sec, because I need to check that we've got our junctions and stuff. Which we do not. fucking fantastic. I'm so glad I came back to have a look at this. Right, so Ward, free Siren. That means when we go back to our seed members, I'm gonna have to set up it all again. Thanks, game. You fucking rock. Yeah, it's like, fuck's sake. Why can't you just leave it alone? Stop trying to do things the way you want to do them. Let me play the game I want to do, the way I want to do it. I hate it. So annoying when that doesn't go on. What was Selfie? Oh, Pandemona. And Alexander? I might make Alexander like a thingy. I don't know, I don't really need it. Carbuncle. They're not. It was not necessary whatsoever to remove all junctions. Just to have me go through it all, and I mean, it's not that big a deal to set it all up again, but now it's like, great, everyone's at low HP. That means I'm gonna now have to waste a tent. Aren't you fucking fantastic? What else did I want to do? I suppose I should double check that Laguna hasn't been screwed over by the game saying, oh no, you don't need anything, do you? I see you have things equipped. Let's unequip it all and throw you against a great big fucking dragon. Because that's useful. Alright. Regardless, I was going to level it down as well, wasn't I? Level down would have been a very useful thing. You can just level it down and kill it. It's a piece of piss. You could have leveled it up for what's my jig? Flares? But we don't need to do flare. In fact, the only thing we have to do is fight it, which is where level down would have actually come in handy. Man, removing all junctions, the game has just fucked with my head to the point where now I totally forgot about putting on level down. And card, I could have carded it. That was another thing I could have done. Level down and card make things quite easy. I don't even know why I put on treatment. I was too busy pissed off at the removing all my junctions. And the annoying thing is, I know it's going to do it again. Yeah, you die, dragon. Inferno Fang, 14 AP. Lots of things, learning things. How many are there? They just keep. Oh, we can fight. I wonder if we could actually just fight an infinite number of dragons. And off in the distance there, strange light. Can't disconnect. What is this connect thing? Squall? Yeah. When I use my special power, Ellone. Hello, Ellone. Ellone is sleeping, she can't control her power. She ain't here. Laguna's looking for someone. Laguna's looking for Ellone in the past. We're looking for Ellone in the present. She was kidnapped by Esther. Been travelling, trying to find her. They're looking for a successor to the sorceress Adele. Are they going to try and make Ellone, who is apparently just so cute? You want to hear Rinoa's voice? Oh, Laguna's hearing things again. Is something the matter? Nah, just the fairies. So they're getting used to it. He wants to hear Rinoa, wants to see Rinoa. Can't change the past. She was kidnapped. Uncle Laguna went on a journey to find her. But because he did, Uncle Laguna wasn't able to be by Rain's side when she died. Oh, Rain died. Rain had a baby. Is that Laguna's baby? Couldn't make it back. She can only send Squall back to someone she's met before. A new way of speaking to people. If only she could have connected previously and explained this all, probably would have saved a lot of trouble.